pretty amazing stuff, like this well just keeps getting deeper and deeper. As they keep looking for water, they just keep going down another level. They can actually go down about 100 meters, sorry. Just in the middle of the city. Fantastic. What an amazing place. Maybe we should go down and have a look. Go down the stairs. This is just amazing. How cool is that? He-Man.
What is this?
Sorry?
That is a well.
Like a big well thing.
So that is the actual well.
Yeah. Looks like everyone's out playing proper cricket with pads and everything on. This is just the oval in front of the India Gate, and there's like games of cricket everywhere here. It's pretty cool actually. You know, it's sweaty and everyone's dying, but they're all out here playing. It's pretty cool. There we go, he's coming in the bowl. And he comes in. Oh, beautiful run, it's fielded. And it's come back in. Oh! Mayhem here. Let's see here. More games. Guys under the tree. As we take our life in our own hands here, hey Theo. Woo! Oh my god! In Old Delhi. Unfortunately, being a Sunday, I don't know if you can kind of see behind, there's a massive queue that actually goes down some stairs, and we've got one ticket booth open. So it's pretty not us worth standing here for 2 or 3 hours waiting. So we're going to come back after Agra and maybe give this a look on a weekday when it's probably a little bit less busy. But yeah, this is Red Fort. It's pretty impressive. So
Sunday Bazaar. So Sunday Bazaar.
So here we are in Old Delhi. You look at the markets. It's bloody stinks. Theo and I were saying it's really not worth being a Western tourist here. It's basically you just get humbled. It's slammed all the time. Just asking for stuff, hassling you, trying to be guides. It's just too hard. So we got our little man here, riding us on a electric bike thingy, and we're just going to go back to our hotel and get a drink because we're dying here of sweat. So back to our hotel. See you soon. Lay Monastery. As you can see, it's Lay.
Before monastery first was like belongs to the red hat set, then after comes to the yellow hat set, again then comes to the yellow hat or red hat, different. It changed into the time of.
Here we are inside the Shade Temple. As you can see, we have Buddhas here. I'm going to have a look around everywhere. It's pretty nice in here. So this is Shade Temple, just outside of Lay. Day one in Lay, we walked up to the monastery, which is where I am here, and man, we are feeling it. All of us in the group are feeling it. It's 3,500 meters. We're all lightheaded. Every step feels like it's just 5 steps. Just the stairs coming up here, absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, really feeling it today. Got the slight headache, but what an amazing view from the top of the palace. Pretty amazing place. Looks amazingly modern and busy. Fantastic. Top of the Tithe Monastery, just out of Lay. We drove for about 40 minutes, and I just want to show you around. This is just awesome. Look at this place. Look at this monastery. Just awesome. Loving it. This is fantastic. You just missed it, but just down there, all the monks were chanting, and just down the road here is the actual residence of the Dalai Lama. So we actually drove past that, but you're not allowed to go in.
He also did many translations, all the Sanskrit or Pali scriptures into Tibetan. That's why they show that the birds know the 2 languages.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Here you see, we call it 4 holy brothers. 4 holy brothers. Elephant, a monkey, a rabbit, and bird. Once they met under the tree and they had an argument. Who owns this place? Who owns the tree? So elephant says that he saw it first. So he
monastery. I just want to show you just the Indus Valley from the monastery. So you can see the monastery behind me, and look at this valley. It's fantastic. Ready? Shea Temple, and as you can see, lots of monuments. Just done a tour of Shea Palace, which you can see behind me, which was pretty cool actually. We went up, saw all the different, you can see there's old palaces up on the hills. Here we're at it's called the Holy Fish Pond. Can't quite see it, but there's big carp in there. And you can see the mountains behind. The Stockangri and stuff are all behind me. So we've just, you can see behind me here, we've just had lunch under there. We've done we did Lay Palace and Shea, no, what did we do? Thiski Palace and Shea Palace. So yeah, had a great day out. And I think we're about to get back into the cars and go back to the hotel. So can't wait. Behind me is the grounds that the Dalai Lama, when he comes to town, he does his teaching. So this is all full of people. You can see around here, hundreds of thousands of people come and they listen to him do his speeches. So this is where he does it when he's our first hike, training hike. I'll strip off if you like and get in the river. Go for it. If you want to go, I'll let you go. It's a melt water. I'm not going to. We're doing our 3 to 5 hour training altitude hike to Rumbak. So we're going along the river here. Just amazing valleys. Fantastic, I love it. Feeling the breath. You know, hard to breathe, but yeah, we're at about 3.6, 3.7 at the moment, so see how we go. Still climbing up the Rumbak. It's break time on the way to Rumbak. We're just coming into Rumbak now. Just over these hills here. Yeah, so it's been a good acclimatization walk.
A poor man, I'll put it that way, I suppose. And he's very good at
No. A long time married.
Eat your cornflake cookie. Oh yeah, GoPro.
Cheaper too. I'd rather it be one of these.
This is Rumbak, apparently.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is Rumbak.
Yeah. Is it?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Are we going up?
No, I think that's it.
No, we're going further. I'm not.
Does the main track go this
I
way?
think that's
Just
it.
here.
The main track that way? Both ways.
We've only
Would you
been,
like some?
we've only been walking
Super
now.
sweet.
I'm sure I've got my own.
Sure you. Super sweet. Yeah.
just heading back, take another hour and a half, 2 hours, and go and have a rest in the afternoon. Way back from Rumbak. Look at this. Absolute beautiful valley. It's just amazing. It's tough walking, but just look at it. Very tiring, but you know, like those mountains, look at that. That is just huge. So yeah, it'd be good to get back to the car. Parade of donkeys and horses. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, little horsey. Ah, little donkey. And bringing up the rear, box horse. And little horse. Hello, well done. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Are we a good group?
Yeah, we are good. You guys are really fast.
We are fast?
You climb 5,200.
We're gonna have so much of fun
Yeah.
for next 16 days.
Seems we have to wait a while. we are at the Kadalung Pass, which is the highest road in the world, at 18,380 feet, which is about 5,600 meters. So this is actually higher than Mount Everest Base Camp, can you believe? We just drove up here. So here is a look around, the famous sign. You can really feel the altitude up here. Got the light head going again, but it's good. Have a look around. Highest road in the world, 18,380 meters. Fantastic. Okay, well, I'm at the Kadalung Pass, lying in a bunch of prayer flags, as you do. I'm in a t-shirt, but it's reasonably cold for 5,600 meters. You probably saw the video as we came up. There's a pretty bad road, as India can only do. But yeah, it's a fantastic place. This used to just be an army base, and they've opened it up to the public in the last couple of years. As you can tell, it's quite popular, as I can show you here. So yeah, we're just here for the afternoon. I'm just going to lie back in my prayer flags somewhere and just wait. We're going to have some lunch soon somewhere here in one of the huts. Photos taken in front of the Kadalung Pass sign. You can see here 18,300 feet, 5,600 meters. Why wouldn't you have a picture on the sign, eh? Very popular. Had to stop for this view. Pretty amazing. 5,600 meters. Woo! Beautiful. It's a crazy road up. I'm sure it's going to be even worse road down. Kadalung restaurant. Just having a black tea. Yeah, it's great. Everyone's feeling the altitude. I have a numb face, but that's okay. And here we Yeah, that's right, down on that. As the sun goes down, I just walked up about 600 stairs, which was fun and interesting. To get up here, as you can see, is beautiful Leh. But the most amazing thing is what's behind me, so I'll give you a look. This is the grand stupa that overlooks Leh. It's actually lit up at night. And yeah, it's fantastic to come up here. So let's have a look around. If you can see the tallest mountain over there. That's actually Stockangry. That's the one we're going to be climbing. It's pretty amazing. I think that one day, maybe in about 4 or 5 days, I'll be up on top of that. Hopefully. As you can see the palace on top of the mountain there, and this is the main bit of Leh down here. So yeah, it's a real oasis in the middle of nothing really. Walk down from the steeple. I'll show you the stairs. Hang on a sec. There's 554 of them apparently. You see the stairs. So I think I'll only be coming up here once. Here we are in Stock, and everyone's preparing. You can see they're taking all the notes down here, checking us in. There's some other groups behind us, and we have all the horses. You can see there's where we're heading, up to the wilderness. So yeah, we'll get going soon, and yeah, it's about a 2 or 3 hour hike to get for the first day. And then yeah, we have camp for the night and see how we go. Alright, I'll check in during the trek and at first camp. Okay, here we are. Started the actual trek. We're actually in Stock, which is about an hour out of Leh, and this is where we leave everything and we start walking. This is where I start my 360 degrees. Every hour I'll take a 10-second video, and I'll stitch it all together, and hopefully yeah, it'll be a nice montage of the whole trek. So it starts all from now. So here we go. What's the time? 10:07. So yeah, another 50 minutes I'll do the first installment. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Had to go in just up to my waist, like a big jacuzzi. It's so cold though. My feet went blue, but I loved it. Look at the view. So this is Camp 1. You can see it up there. Theo looking buff. Yeah, Camp 1, here we are. We've had a swim, beautiful.
Car smashed open.
Yeah, I've had my car smashed into a rock in the middle of nowhere.
English school. This is not pretty good Geddes. This is like 1975.
The camera's going to get into trouble if nobody likes it.
Strong money.
We're half an hour after leaving camp, and yeah, walking along the creek or the river. I think we're about another 3 or 4 hours to go into the next camp. Yeah, you can feel the air. I can feel the Dimox. My lips are numb, my hands are numb. We just did a big uphill before. It was a killer. Now we're walking through a creek. Hang on a sec. And yeah, we've got another 3 hours or so, I'll let you know whether I make it. This is hard work, seriously. Yeah, air's thin, gaining height, all of the above. Hello. Where? Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. Jeez, just gotta try and get the rhythm in the breathing. Hello, how are you? Alright, so we're basically been walking for, let me have a look, hour and 3/4, relentlessly up the top. Here's to that. Hello. He's the leader, and we're at some kind of shanty town. I don't know if you can, you can see. It looks like there's the Whitecap Mountains up behind me, so it looks like we're going to head up that way. We've got one more camp to go to today, and then tomorrow we head to Stockangry Base Camp. So everyone's arriving now. Here's Tim. Say hi to Tim.
Hi.
And if you look down the valley, you can see everyone else. So yeah, so I cuff my lungs up here. A little base camp. I don't know, I've been walking for nearly 2 hours or something. As you can, I don't know if you can see the guys coming up the mountain there. That's the valley we just walked up. And I don't know if you can see behind, you can see Stockangry and a few others. That's where we have to go today. So, yeah, another tough day at the office. What are we on? Nearly 200 flights of stairs. About 8 kilometers. And I get to have a break before these guys come up. Man. Okay. Have a sit down. Here we are, Camp 2. I don't know if you can see behind me, but there is the summit of Stockangry, right, mocking us, right there. It's about another 1,500 meters above where we are now. As you can see, this is our tent, and we have our mess tent down there, and there's Theo, and our little toilet tent, which is there. It's very busy here apparently. Everyone's fighting over spots. As you can see down here, that's the main camp here, because a lot of people leave Lae, go to Stockangry and back to Lae. That's their main thing. But apparently once we do Stockangry and we head off towards Kangyazi, the crowds disappear. So yeah, looking forward to it. Here is a 360 of where I am. And here is my tent. Talk to you soon.
Probably everyone down here can see as well.
the Sherpas are saying it's really too dangerous to do the rest of it because it's quite loose soil. Getting down might be a bit tough, so we're just having a break. This is the afternoon voluntary hike. So yeah, so here's the valley we're walking up tomorrow to get to Stock Kangaroo. So yeah, I'm just waiting. See whether we can go to the top right behind me. Yeah.
Go over to those rocky bits.
Yeah. Anyway.
Purchase.
Camp on day 2. As you can see, it's very filling up now. And that's the valley tomorrow. We have to walk up towards Stock Kangaroo Base Camp. So that'll be tomorrow. And here is Theo, who missed our tea, who decided to have a sleep. I think he's pretty passed out. Anyway, I'm going to have a nap as well, so I'll talk to you soon.
Cold and he's attic for a day. Yeah.
Yeah, take off. That would be luxury.
We've gone to the shoebox in the
I
middle of the
was,
road. That's
I was
right.
tied up in the wet dungeon.
Still painted the same green and strange colours.
Day 3, I think it is. Everyone, our bags are getting ready. People packing up, and we head up that pass to Stock Kangaroo, which is under cloud this morning. So yeah, my tummy is not good, so tender, don't feel strong. Why am I doing this again? Please tell me why. Anyway, we'll get the day going. I think it's a 3 or 4 hour trek to base camp today, so yeah, I'll check in when we get to base camp. Finally, Stock Kangaroo base camp. Man, what a slog. Anyway, hopefully get a bit of a rest today, and we summit tomorrow night, so see how we go. Oh man, I'm stuffed. Base camp, yes, thank God for that. Check in later. From the mountain to base camp.
I think it's deceptive because of the climate.
And that's the trail that I saw on Google Earth that we walk up that first morning, midnight. Oh dear. So yeah, we're here at Stock Kangaroo base camp, and I'm not sure if you can see the blue deer. I'll see if I can turn it around or something. Not sure if you can see the blue sheep up there. They're not moving yet. Wait on, come on, all move, come on. Do something. There they go.
Probably get why they are. See, some horses have a rope on the tail. This horse here has a stick below the leg. Yeah. You can see what's going to rub it. It has a slide down.
Yeah, they're being hooked. It's very slow. Yeah, stop it.
Well, here I am on acclimatisation walk from Stock Kangaroo Base Camp. I don't know if you can see it. Valley there. Where am I going? There. Yeah, well, halfway up the acclimatisation walk, my tummy decides to go, nah. Too much Indian food or some crap, or altitude or something. So, found a rock. Had the best view in the world, as you can see. You can actually see Lay down there. So I'm heading back by myself. The others will catch up in a minute. So that was a fun afternoon. Not. Jeez, me and my tummy, I tell ya. Here we are after one of the longest nights in history. Today is, I don't know what date it is or time, but it's tonight at 11 PM we should try and summit. As you can see here, with my fingers pointing, that's our training run for today. We go up the first hill, and let me introduce you to Roger. So Roger, how are we going to go today?
Well, the snow's melting, the sun's coming out,
Yeah,
the winds have dropped. I think there might be a monsoon in the offing, but we'll take it as we find it.
It snowed last night on the 10th.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see there's snow up on the little mountain there. But,
Yeah. But it's slowly getting better.
So today is training day. We do a morning hike, and then we do our training with our crampons and just our gear getting all ready. Then we relax the afternoon, and then we get ready to wake up and leave at 11 PM tonight.
Yes.
Which should be fun, not. Okay, we'll check in later.
Will be fun.
Will be fun. Summit morning, and everyone is putting their crampons on, learning how to do their crampons. As you can see. So yeah, everyone is getting all the gear ready. We're going to do a training hike up the hill there, as you can see. Hopefully find some snow and do some practice. And there's a photo bomber, so we don't know who that is, but we'll work that out later. Yeah. He said to bring the harness, didn't he? Damn. just did our acclimatization walk in base camp. As you can see, Stock Angry. That's where we go tomorrow. Oh, pretty buggered. It's a freaking long way up. Why am I doing this? That's where we walk tomorrow. In the dark. So I talked to myself, Roger. We walked up to the ridge and now we're walking along towards the glacier, and this is just training. See everyone behind me. You can see guys in front. So we're at 5,200 plus meters, so it's pretty equivalent to Everest Base Camp. Yeah, that's all I said. That's all there is to be said.
And then after?
All your mess.
Yeah.
All the mess you got.
It will, you know, it's for self-anchoring. It will anchor yourself. And no issue then after.
Let me practice falling again.
Yeah, let me see your fall. Come on.
Okay.
Here we go.
But be careful. The sharp edge.
This is a simple number 101.
This is how you fall with an ice axe.
Fall over there.
Yeah.
Not here. It's rocky.
I choose where I fall. Well, it's getting slippy.
Okay. Yeah.
So should he lift his legs first?
Now, like vertically steps. Yeah. Do it vertically. Then
Ta-da!
we're alive.
There's a cold beer in it now. Looks good.
It's written on this. Those poles, big wide poles with wide bases, much easier to walk than with the axe.
Yeah. It's like, you know. Now, नीचे आने का तरीका कैसा था नीचे कैसा
Everyone's practicing their descent with ice axe and crampons. On our little bit of snow here. There, as you can see there. It's pretty cool. Here comes my ice axe. Okay, well we just walked for, I don't know, an hour and a half along the trail we're going to do tonight. So it's kind of like a test run. You can see Stock Angry behind me. Apparently there's a lot of snow on the ascent, so that's why we just had a big lesson on crampons and ice axe and falling and how to fall and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, now we go back. I think we're relaxed for the whole day now, and we get to leave at 11 PM tonight. We just saw a group come down who did it last night. Only 2 out of 6 of them made it. 4 didn't feel very well, they had to come down. So that's what we're up against. So let's see how many get up. I'm really hoping I can, but I really can't explain what it's like walking. Right now where I am now, it's 5,200 meters. It seriously is, even walking on flat ground. It's hard work. So, yeah, gonna see how we go tonight. Anyway, talk soon. I'm sure we'll find it soon.
find, I must say, the enduro rider is one of those.
Someone just looks quite Sarah puts it.
Video before I just, what's the time now? 7 o'clock, so I'm just about to head into my tent, and we are going to be woken up at 10:45. Have a quick brekkie, and then the summit's on. We climbed up that today. That is an absolute killer, so that's what the first thing we've got to do in the dark before we start. So I'm kind of confident, but I'm so not. I just really hope I can do this, but hey, you know, if I don't, it's I was here, I tried, you know, but I'm going to give it a good crack. I'm doing pretty well, I'm setting good pace and stuff, so we'll see how we go. And yeah, the next video you'll see is obviously either me on the summit or me as far up as I got, so stay tuned. Come on, Pat. And we're off. 20 past 11. Everyone's ready. Yeah, let's do it. Shining in my face. So we're climbing and climbing up the glacier. We have a crack in the glacier and we're trying to get across. Oh, you right there? Yeah. Well, I'm nearly at the ridge, which is just up there. I've just come all the way up that. I think Theo's down there somewhere. I think some of the group are up ahead. There's the sunrise. I don't think I've been more bugged in my life. Alright, time to get going. Sunrise on Stock Kangaroo. I don't even know what time it is. Something o'clock. Someone said 5 o'clock before. I don't know. Who knows? Still trying to get to the ridge. It's up there somewhere. Will the ridge be as far as I go? Because the summit's a freaking long way away. It's like miles up there. You can see everyone coming up. I guess the next video will tell whether I made it somewhere. Bye. I'll show you my sexy crampons. And my Isaacs. Well, I made it to the shoulder, which is here, as you can see. But unfortunately all the groups are freaking out at the moment because apparently some guy fell from the summit all the way down to just behind Luke there. So everyone's saying that he's probably died, and most groups are heading down, not up. So we're sitting here. It seems like one of our leaders is down there on the phone trying to organise what to do, because everyone reckons the guy's dead, the way they saw it. So we're just hanging out, waiting to see what our plans are. There's a few of our group missing down there as well. Theo is one of them. We've just gone 6,000 meters in, so I don't know if we'll achieve that well. Oh, got all emotional. That is one of the toughest things you ever want to try. Yeah. I'll show you the view rather than me sobbing. Heading towards the summit. He's still down there fixing the guy up. As you can see, the ridge. There's the ridge. Heading towards the summit. The three of us. That's the summit just up there. Just a ridge or so away. And here's my view Better stop filming. Been walking. Okay, here's the long, slow slug up to the prayer flags on the summit of Stock Kangaroo at 6,150 metres. It's going to be slow. So close.
Thank you. Oh, good. It's hard. Oh, yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Oh, good.
well done, mate.
Oh, get
away.
Oh, that's it.
Well done.
See you later from here. I'll get my breath back first.
Ah, tired. Do we undo ourselves?
Well done, chaps. Stay right in.
Here it is. The summit of Stock Kangaroo. 6,150 metres. I don't know what to say, just I almost gave up hours ago. Didn't. So I'm pretty proud. So
Come on, chopper. One time on the one that's
here is a view.
Yeah, probably. Just hope that Mel can get sucked into it all.
Stay up here for a while and head back. A few people didn't come up, I think because of the there was a kid that fell and apparently he was pretty serious. From what we hear he hasn't died. So standing at the height aeroplanes fly. Just like my dad said.
Get him to
Okay, I'm gonna go take some photos. Well, heading down now. From the summit back down to the ridge. It's quite tricky. A lot of rocks you gotta climb down. You can see here, Luke has broken one of his crampons, so we're trying to fix it at the moment. So I'm just having a rest. The beautiful view. How can you not like that view? How about the one behind? It's just awesome. So yeah, can't wait to get back to base camp. Having a rest. Seems the injured person is being medevaced off. Just spent the last 2 hours climbing down that. With the weather being warm down here, it's sunny. You can see the ice is melting. It's been the most perilous trip all the way down. Already see my finger. Yeah, I had a big slide over rocks. That's okay. I saved myself. It's 20 past 4 and we're not even back yet. So left at 11 o'clock last night and yeah, by the time we get back it'll be 4:30. Beyond tired.
That's the Alan. Stay.
There's a place when we go Bang Mountain. They are like so far.
Who's skating? Alan. Alan.
Aww, Alan. That's not Alan, it was Steve.
Okay, just walking out of Stock Kangaroo Base Camp. Yeah, not much energy in the legs today. Apparently we got a big day's walking as well, up a couple of passes, which will be fun. Yeah, totally got back. Well, we left at 11 PM the night before and got back into base camp at 5:30 PM, so it was a massive day yesterday. I even just fell into bed with all my clothes on. They knocked on our tent for dinner at 7. I just said nah. So I ate nothing. So yeah, it was had a massive sleep. Hang on a sec. Got a trail of horses going behind me. So yeah, so we woke up this morning, and we're off to Rumbuk, which is the town we went to as a training hike a few days ago. And yeah, it's a nice long day apparently, so I can't wait to get there and just kind of collapse and try and get some energy back. Cute little horsies. Yeah, so I'll check in with you a bit later. Yep.
Now breaking down with knee problems. He's only 64. He and his wife down to Japan. Do cultural walks.
I think the pass is behind this mountain thing here.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes up.
Looks very much like what we did at
Yeah.
base camp.
Right. Why don't they out? Halfway up Gundula Pass from 3,000 something or other to 4,900 again or something. Oh, man, that's where we're coming down. Everyone's dying. That's where we gotta go up. After summit day, really? Seriously? Yeah.
Yeah, Blackie.
Today.
Gotta love a train of mules, horses, donkeys, whatever they are. And the view. Alright, let's get up that ridge. Just climbed up that ridge. And we've been told that we've got that little ridge to go. I don't know if you can see, there's a big one that goes up, zigzags up, and apparently behind that is the Stocklar Pass. So there's 3 more passes to go. Anyway, as you can see here, there is Lay, and there is my mountain, Stockangry. Alright, we can have a rest here, and then we can kind of have a look over here. This is the pass we just walked up. Let's have a look. Yeah, so fun times ahead. Everest before going up the second last pass of the day. Absolutely killing me as we let the horses go by. Hello, how are you? Doing good. As we see, these are our horses with all our gear. I'll show you. Hello, little horsey. Come on. Come on, little horsey. As you can see our horse, and you can see the trail that we've come along. And Theo and that down behind the horses. And we have to go up there. But we have to wait for the horses. Sorry. Let's wait for the horses because they have right away. So we'll wait for this horse. And we have a little breather. Yeah, Blazy, we need to kind of go on a cruisy holiday. Trans-Siberian, something that's just no hills. Some country, let's Google it, that's just some country that's just flat. Flat, boring. Something. Not this. This is killing me. Alrighty, let's wait for our horses. Made it up the Stockla Pass, which is all the way west from there, go down and up. So we started at 4.9 at base camp, went down to about 4.3, 4.2, then up over a couple of passes, they're not even passes, and now we're here on the Stockla Pass at 5.1. So we've gained again, and now, don't know if you can see, I'll show you, you can see.
Do you want us to swear for the camera?
No.
Everything you just said is gospel?
A little village down there called Rumbuk, and that's our place to sleep tonight. So, as I stand in proof legs, yeah. Still don't know how we're doing this after summit day yesterday. Everyone's coming up, as you can see. Yeah, how are you finding it?
Fucking tough.
What was it again?
Fucking tough.
Fucking tough. Fucking tough. Not just tough.
No, real
No?
fucking tough.
Real fucking tough. Right, let's see you put a little stone on the thing here.
Oh, I haven't got enough
Oh,
spit
yucky,
left.
it's not even wet.
No. Got it?
Yeah.
Hey! God, it's
Fucking-
that dry up
fucking
here, you
tough.
can't even get spit up. Can't even eat my cheese sandwich.
Still walking from the Stockla Pass to Rumbuk. I can see some of the guys in front and I can't even see people behind me, so the group is spread right out. I've just been walking by myself for about 2 hours, just thinking about stuff. Just came to a little river, just stuck my head in it, just dripping cold water down me. It's so nice. Yeah, my Fitbit says I've done 33,000 steps today and 268 flights of stairs, so I'm seriously feeling it after summit day yesterday. So Might have to have a word with the Old World Expeditions people and say you can't do a day like this after Summit Day. Anyway, I got about another hour walk I think to Rumbuck. So yeah, just saying hi. We're coming down to about 3.9 I think Rumbuck is. So we started at 4.9, went down to 4.2, went up to 5.1. Now we've come down to 3.9. So you can see that's my day. Exciting, eh? Alright, check you later, bye. Alright, well, I don't know if you can hear the noise, see wherever but there we are at Rumbuck, finally, after 24 kilometres, 4 passes, God knows frickin' hell, my Fitbit says 34,000 steps, 260 flights of stairs. There's still some of our group I can't even see where they are, and I want to show you what I've decided to do. You know you all would do it, wouldn't you? It is the best thing ever. So I'm just chilling. Theo's in the tent. We're going to I'm going to do this for a bit, dry off, and then I'm going to have a snooze. That's my afternoon. Good plan, hey? Yeah. Talk to you later.
Just a little bit of ginger gives you a bite to your sore throat.
Alright, so we're in the town of Rumbuck, which we slept last night. Had an average kind of sleep. You call that sleep? My lips are absolutely dying. I think Summit Day just killed me. My nose is leaking, peeling, whatever you want to call it. Standing here with all my friends. Here's all my friends. As you can see, here's our campsite behind. They're just packing it all up. The 3 summiters, that was me, David and Luke. Dave's actually so dehydrated and stressed from the summit that he's actually been taken back to Leh today because he's too dehydrated and can't go on. So yeah, we're going to push on today. He'll catch up with us later and see how we go. So another 3 or 4 hour trek today. We go down, I can't even see down behind us, down here is the town of Rumbuck. So we'll go down there. I think we turn left and head back up into the hills. It's not a drastic walk today. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, I'm signing off again. See ya.
We're going to freshen up and put on our town clothes. We've got like one
Town clothes.
lot of clothes.
Well,
stopping to eat some snakes. The parachute tent. And we have runaway horses. Totally spent. Totally spent. Oh, there we go. Run, little horses. Apparently we got a bit of a climb to the next camp. Tired. Gonna sleep all afternoon. Ow, bit my tongue. Long day walk. We're at the middle of frickin' nowhere, as you can see around behind me. Middle of frickin', yeah, it is, isn't it? So the wind just blows, picks it up. So we came up from that valley, and tomorrow we go up that valley. Here is our tent, our lovely tent. Yeah, I'm feeling it today. I don't know if you can see how freaking sunburned I am. It's because I had my beanie just for the summit day and absolutely just face has been burnt off anyway. So yeah, just thought I'd check in. We just had some lunch. Well, I'm not eating much, but luckily they had apple. Here are some horses. Hello horses, there they are. Yeah, so it's, what is it, 12:53, and it's time for a nap. Nap. Alright. Good morning. Here we are at camp, who knows where. People packing up, see we're packing up our tents behind. Our horses are lined up getting ready. Our bags are all piled. Everyone's standing around waiting for breakfast. And then we have to go climbing up there. So it's a big climb originally, and then down to a village. Apparently a nice grassy village, something or other. So zero energy again. We'll see how we go. Yeah, here is the scenery. If you can, I can't flip it around unfortunately. So here you go. That's the sound that signifies breakfast. So breakfast in this tent it is. Keep going, come on. Dancing.
Is like this.
Oh, come on.
And one tea for me too, please. So did you get any sleep?
Yeah.
Pretty clean, everything. That's what I could see. Clean,
Oh, come on. Get out. Cheap.
I was going to throw it, but then I thought, no, that's not right.
Well.
It's going to throw it until the tent comes back the other way.
Yeah.
I could have gone that one too. Toss that one, I would have had that.
Yeah, the king of clubs.
Yep.
I wonder if he win.
It's not on the hour.
What are you doing?
Give him a kiss.
No, I'm not a funny stuff. He's funny. Alright, so since camp this morning, we've climbed for an hour and a half, something like that, down that valley from can't remember, 4 something like that, to the Gondola Pass, which is here. As you can see the flags. And we're at 4960 at the moment. So if you look over here, I'll show you the other side of the valley to the village of Skew, which is where we are having our camp tonight. So I'm just going to close this up. It's very windy. So I don't know if you can see behind me, but down there is a village called Skew. That's where we'll be camping tonight. So, Gondola Pass, yay. What's the name of this town? Skew?
Yeah,
Skew?
says hey. Oh, well, that was what I had on the sign. Yeah.
Anyway, we're at a town with a name that starts with S. And here is
Shinko.
Shingo. Okay.
Shingo.
Shingo. Okay.
Singo and go.
Singo and go. They're setting up. This is the first time we've actually had trees to sit under. Bit of shade. Horses are happy. Theo's happy.
Peace, brother.
Horses are happy. So yeah, so that, I don't know, my watch died, so I don't even know what time it is. Time it is. We've been walking for, I don't know, 5-6 hours, something like that. Anyway, we'll wait till our tent's set up and then we'll check in. Okay, here we are in Skew, everything's set up. You can see our tent behind. There's Theo in our tent. Just down over there is a beautiful little creek. All of our, foodie tents and stuff like that. Feeling good. Tomorrow's supposed to be all downhill, down that gorge. is a bit downhill for a day, and then apparently then it's up, and then we get to Kenyasi 5-2 high camp. So there'll be a lot of climbing again. Yeah, just gonna have an afternoon nap. Just had afternoon tea, so yeah, go from there. Check you later. Bye.
I might be reading the rest of my novel.
Okay, 6 a.m, 6:30 a.m. I think. Everyone's packing up, as you can see behind me. We're about to walk down that valley to the Marker Valley, and then turn left and head along towards Kenyasi. Tummy's not good, food's not good, sleep goes on forever. 5 or 6 days to go. Could just go home now, but you know, that's just the way it is. Yeah, so yeah, okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. $7:30, back on the trail. Yeah, 7:30. Yeah, apparently we're heading down to a big town. 500 people. Ooh, huge. Big Luke behind me. There he is. Everyone in front. So hopefully, if Pradeep is not lying to us, it's a pretty much downhill day. A few ups and downs, but no passes to go over, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, check in with you later, show you around. Walking along still, it's amazing, you can see the beautiful creeks that we walk along, as you can see here. For a land it's so barren and moonscape and stuff like that, there's a real abundance of water here, which is really strange. I'll show you the creek down here, wait on. Let's just work our way down. Through the trees. See how? It's a real trough river, Blaze. Beautiful glacial water. So that's what we've been following all the time. Beautiful glacier rivers. Yeah, it's actually quite, you know, beautiful in its own way. Really enjoying it. So.
Get out.
No, serious. And so
And that was, we had our own clothes, our own driver, private guide for every town. It was just, I actually went in with the interpreter to take notes.
Alright, still walking down the hill. I think we've done about 7k so far. You can see the valley. Pretty amazing, hey? Yeah, so this is that's what we're walking. I have no idea how far we have to go today, so we've all just had a break, stripped off down to single layer clothes because it's getting freaking hot. And yeah, we'll just keep going and going and going until someone tells us we don't have to go anymore. Alright, starting off. Here we are in the town of Skew. How was the walk this morning?
Really nice, actually. I really appreciated the downhill. Rambling, beautiful stream, under shade most of the way. It was easy underfoot, so yeah, it was a good walk.
It's good, a couple of hours. Here we are under a parachute tent, having a bit of a morning tea. So yeah, oops, it's all good. Beautiful, isn't it? Just walking along at a Skew. What's this river called? What's this river called?
Marka River.
The Marka River. Yeah. Okay.
All the companies that send all the ingredients out for portion size meals, and you cook it. So fresh.
I've heard about, yeah, the So Fresh, I've heard about them.
We've been
yeah.
tempted to
They
use
give
it.
you the ingredients and with the
And it's just
recipe.
enough ingredients for that meal.
Yeah.
Because half the stuff, and we buy it now, just sits in the fridge and then whatever there and it goes off.
Well, because the family's still at home, I usually
We just had lunch in this little hut. As you can see, we've been walking for probably 3 hours or so, and it's the only hut we've come across. It's virtually in the middle of nowhere. So I think we got another hour, I think, up there, and there's camp. It's another day. Okay, I'll get back into it, put my pack on. Woohoo! So how you feeling there?
Tired.
I had a Coke for lunch. First one in a couple of weeks. Feeling good? Yeah, ready to go up the river? Oh yeah. Let's go. Chase, Roger. Alright, time to cross the bridge. Here we go. Put my hat on. That's Marka just over there, Marka village just up over the top, and that's the valley we've just come down. Alrighty. Ooh. We did it. Finally we got here. How was it? 2 o'clock. We left at 7:30. That's a big day's walk. There's our tent. This is the bottom tent. We're setting everything up there. Be an afternoon of relax, play some cards. As you can see, what's behind me, we're virtually in a valley of nothing here. Yeah, actually pretty tired. I look like crap too. Need to trim my beard. Anyway, yeah, I might have an hour snoozle and then walk around and blah 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 blah. I might have to take this up as a thing at home. It's an afternoon nap at, what is it, 3 o'clock now. Yeah, I might suggest it to the boss of Busy Bird. I'm sure we can all have a siesta. It's mighty fine. From camp, God knows where. You can see we're all packing up behind our tents. We're all packing up behind here. Today we are walking 4 hours, I think, up that valley up there to a town called Marka, which is apparently quite a big town. Hello. This is breakfast time, so alright, so we'll have some breakfast, then we'll head off, and then we start heading up towards Kingotsi. So only about 4 or 5 days to go, thank God, and we'll get onto it. So yeah, well, we're just about to head off. Everything's packed up. The donkeys and horses are getting on their kit on. I'm inside like a little yurt thing that has some things for sale. As you can see some snow leopards and yaks, lots of different things here. Pretty cool actually. So yeah, here's some snow leopards and yaks. Yeah, so about to head off. This is a really good little sitting tent. and we're heading down to the town of Marca now, so I'll have to get the legs moving. They're a bit kind of stiff this morning, so we'll see how we go. Let's go say hi to Theo. Theo's got his pack on already, so I have no idea why he's doing that, but anyway. So
Morning,
tell us
everyone.
what's happening here, Theo.
Going up to Marca.
Up to Marca, yeah?
Yeah.
Marca village. 4 hours walk apparently, but we'll probably be a bit quicker, so it'll be probably 3.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day it's turning out to be. It was a little,
yeah.
it was threatening with rain just before breakfast, but yeah, it's all cleared up now.
Should
so
be
that's
right.
good.
So yeah, we'll check in a bit later.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheerio.
Bye. Go. Ooh. Go Theo. Woohoo. Alrighty.
I hope that's not pointing my direction.
Get really scared because the windows rattle. I was quite that bad, but amazing just how it's the courses and
I found this beautiful tree. These beautiful kids.
You have to give
Have
them
a look.
high five. They know what that is now.
Yeah. High five. Yes! Well done. Joining our lolly. The rat bag.
Hey, smart boy.
Can't see a thing.
a minty? I love it.
Endless walking and walking and walking. It's 10:30 now. We left at about 7:30. You can see just valleys and valleys and valleys we're just walking through. There's another one. You can see there. Yeah, apparently there's a town called Marca up here somewhere. Buggered if I know where it is. Seems to be endless, nothing. Dust. Alright. Well, just arrived at Marca. Some of the guys took a break somewhere, so I kind of left them, so I've been walking alone for a bit. You see the guys setting up. It's now 12, just after 12. So, yeah, Buggersville. Yeah, I'll check in with you later.
I think it's been eating too much tea.
This is the pressurization, depressurization. Is it a depressurization? I suppose it is a depressurization.
Pressurization.
Pressurization.
Good luck.
Bye. So if people have effects of altitude, they jump inside this thing and you can bring it back.
Yeah, it's going to raise some air pressure.
Raise the air pressure from local pressure. Yeah.
It wouldn't need much, only a few bar. And
That's
it makes
right,
a
exactly.
difference.
Yeah. Okay there?
Still okay?
Thumbs up.
Okay, tea time.
I can't get out of it.
Scary.
No, that's right.
Yeah, we look across the front. We're actually putting that crook.
कान का बता देना मुझे है ना
We need him at dinner.
The next thing is to try and get out again.
We need to rescue.
Yes, we have.
not like more than that
Well, another morning, another camp. Horses are being done behind us. Breakfast is nearly ready. Everyone is setting up and packing up tents. And I'm ready early. I got up early this morning. Had a 5 to 6 hour walk again today to another town, I can't remember its name, and then the day after that is Kenyatsi base camp. So yeah, I'll keep you up to date during the day. As we enter the last week, it's Monday today I think, so we finish on Saturday, so get back to the hotel, so I'm really looking forward to, dying to look forward to messaging Blaze, seeing how she is. Dying. Anyway, seems like forever. Anyway, talk to you later. Bye. I just did it, as you can see. Okay now, yay!
Yo, that was impressive.
Everyone's getting across here. That's quite refreshing. Well,
We're on your toes. It was any longer.
you know, if it was any deeper and whatever.
Not toe touch.
Alrighty. Well, we just did the river crossing, didn't we, Theo?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we all have clean tootsies, cold tootsies, but we got across.
Yeah, it reminds me, like I was saying to you before, Kevin, it just reminded me of some of the crossings we did in
the New Zealand.
New Zealand,
in New Zealand,
on the Tuki-Tuk.
when they're out catching the kiwis.
Yeah, on the Tuki-Tuk.
Yes, they're catching the kiwi fruit off the tree. Anyway, yeah, that was good fun. Bit of a laugh. So
it's part of being on a trek, really, isn't it?
It's almost like we're wandering the frickin' northern Indian Himalaya.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it could be, you
who
know.
would have guessed? Jeez.
It could be.
All right, another 3 to 4 hours walk. Let's keep going.
Thank you. Yes.
Left at 7:30 this morning. It's now 11. I don't know if you can see it. There is Kenyatsi. Heading towards it. Looks freaking big and snowy. Pradeep is trying to convince me to climb it. we'll see. We're heading up to Hakau. She's just up here. Gonna have some lunch. Get this stricken backpack off. Yeah. I'll check in with you after lunch. Alright, time is 12:30. Just had a Ladakhi lunch in one of the homestays there. Pretty cool. They made a lot of traditional stuff for us. And then I spent a bit of time in a squatty. Yeah, see, it's my life. Fantastic, hey? Alright, we're off to camp now. A bit of a climb ahead. So I'll check in with you after that. Ooh. Long day. I was just trying to catch your group. It was like you were just agonisingly, 100 metres in front of me or something.
By far, I know.
Time 2 o'clock. A few of us just got here. You can see they're setting up. We just came back that gorge. Tomorrow looks like we have to go up that that hill to get to base camp for Kenyatsi. Ah, what a long day. I'm absolutely buggered. I'm gonna wait to see our tent put up and then clubs. From God knows where, in the middle of buggered if I know. It's virtually nothing really. There's some camp spots up here. This is where our campground was, which is being packed up now. Today is the push. Virtually, I don't know if you can see, but basically we're going to get at the top of there and over and a bit further up. That's where Kenyatsi base camp is. So we're going there for 3 nights. Yeah. And then the Friday we walk a long day, and then Saturday we walk back to the cars and we're out. So it's kind of getting close, thank God. I've probably decided not to do Kenyatsi. I think stock kangaroo was enough for me. I've come here, I've done what I wanted. I did the hard one. I did the one I wanted, the one I studied, the one I obsessed with. Kenyatsi was always just my backup in case I didn't do stock kangaroo. So we'll see. Pradeep's trying to convince me to go up, but we'll see. I don't think I will. Okay, well, I'll check in with you as we walk up. We've got about a 4-hour uphill walk today, so should get there about lunchtime. So I'll check in with you during the morning climb. See you then. Bye.
Yeah, and that nose looks quite good.
Or just when I was washing my hands, Larry. Oh, thank you very much. Hello.
Well, I think we're nearly at base camp. How's it going? How's your day going for you? Yeah. Yeah, big yawn. Yeah. As you can see, we've come from all the way down there. So, another hour or so. There's King Yatsi there. So you can see it kind of mocks us. Yeah, so just having a drink. Me and Theo stroll through the hills with Kanyatsi next to us. Our friends, the mighty yak, greet us kinda somehow. No. See, I speak yak. Yaks everywhere. So it's 12 o'clock and Theo's here and the guys are just setting up base camp for Stockangry. You can see. And there is Stockangry off to the right there, the little pointy, oh sorry, shit. Kanyatsi, I don't know where I am. Kanyatsi off to the right there, little peak, snow peak. Yes, Kanyatsi we are, not Stockangry. You can see it behind me there. Yeah, we just articulate. I'll just have a snooze. Good night. Well done, Tim.
Wasn't a terribly difficult walk, but it was very tiring.
What?
Okay, this is morning, God knows what. where are we? Kenyati Base Camp. Very, very cold night last night. As you can see, Kenyati behind us. Where is it? There-ish. The summit is covered. So for the guys doing the summit tomorrow morning, hopefully it's a better view. As you can see here, this is our tent. And next to our tent is the river, which, as you can see, froze a bit last night. So it was a little cold. We've got a few sickies this morning. We've got Tim up there, who might have to be taken down out to altitude. He's dry wrenching and not feeling very good. But the rest, this is base camp. This is Stock Kangaroo Base Camp. A few other groups here. Not sure what we're doing today, or if people can be bothered, but Theo will be giving a good crack tonight.
Oh, let's hope so.
Alright.
Dry biscuit, please.
Oh, Well, just had brekkie, and as you can see, everyone is getting their crampons fitted for tonight's so the whole new set of crampons for everyone today, so they're a bit better quality. A lot of people's were coming off last time, so yeah, so the guys will give that a crack tomorrow morning. Leaving, and Tim, one of our members, is going back to Ley. He's not well, so we've lost a team member. Yeah, so it's all happening here, and I'm not climbing, not doing that again. Stock Kangaroo was enough for me, so yeah, check in with you later. Bye. Beautiful day in paradise. Good morning from Kenyati Base Camp. The guys left to summit last night, about 11 o'clock. And it seems that Luke turned back about an hour in, wasn't feeling well, and it looks like Sarah got to the snow stage and it got a bit tough for her, so Pradeep brought her back home. So I've woken up this morning and you could actually see them climbing up onto the summit. So looks like they reached the summit at about 7 AM. The day, let's have a look out here. There's, you see it there? That's Kenyatsi there, but you probably won't be able to see you can kind of see people up there, but there's two groups, so I'm not sure which group I'm looking at. We have our frozen river again. And it's a little cloudy, so we're just really... I'm just being lazy. I've got up, had a cup of tea, and I've just come back to bed, so I'm just dagging in the tent. I'll wait for Theo to get back. Great effort by Theo. Good one, mate. And yeah, it'll be another 2 or 3 hours, I think. So see how he goes. I'll talk to you when I get up and stuff. Well, we've just had Theo brought back to our tent here. Seems he got a bit of snow blindness and felt sick and disorientated, so had to be brought back off the mountain. So I'll just show you a quick glimpse of what he's doing. So apparently the only cure for snow blindness is total rest, so that's what he's doing. So we've given him a juice and everything and put him to bed, and we'll see how he recovers. Bad luck he didn't get up, great effort, always another time. Well, we've virtually packed up from Kenyatsi, which is, you can see behind me there, Kenyatsi base camp. My tummy has just been shocking the last few days. Just, you know, it's like trying to go to the toilet into a toilet tent when it's so cold that you know, even like the river freezes. It's that cold. So got one last day of walking. We're going back down that valley. Hopefully we're losing some height. I think my tummy issues are altitude related as well. So one big walk today, and then we're at our last camp, which is just before we get picked up by cars tomorrow. So looking forward to it. Let's hope my tummy can get me down the mountain. Been walking for about an hour now out of Kenyatsi base camp. We've descended all the way, it doesn't look much, but down this ridge behind me, up and over, and you can see there's quite a large campsite just here. So looks like we'll just hang here for a bit. and then we've got to climb one last pass. Takes us all the way back up to 5.2, and apparently from there it's all downhill to the last camp. So one last climb. Oh, there's a friend of mine up ahead. I'll introduce you to a friend of mine. Wait on. Oh, you can hear his bell. Hello. Hello. Here's a friend of mine. Hello. What are you doing? Hey? Doesn't say much. Alright, I'll check on you probably when we reach the top of the high pass. Bye. Still walking up the last pass. I think it's going to kill me. I got no energy, but I don't know if you can see. I'm just going to go up to there somewhere. Yeah, one last push. Push. We now have to go down. Oh man. Time for a sit down. He's got bunny ears.
He's doing them, man. Tell him off, Kev.
Is he? Where's the bunny ears? Come on. Ooh, down there we go. Right. Beautiful. Last pass. Well, it's 1:05 now. We're walking endlessly down the other side of the pass. We're along the river now. My stomach's holding out, which is great. I just left Theo back there. He has to do number 2s. Has to wait for everyone to get past. Yeah, I don't know how further we've got, but it's pretty much endless at the moment. But this is our last day walking. Once I stop at the last campground, that's it. And I get to go to the hotel and call Blazy tomorrow, and I can't wait. So dying. So I'll check in with you once we get to camp. Alright. Okay, well, since my last video, apparently my phone went dead yesterday afternoon, so I couldn't finish off yesterday, so I've had to charge my phone up today. So this is the morning of the last morning, so we're just packing up here from Nunbuck, I think is the name of the town, or Hemis is the valley. As you can see the valley behind me here. As you can see if I tap that. There we go, beautiful, beautiful mountain range. Yeah, so today there's no walking. Oh, no walking. And we are getting a car down to the Hemis Monastery, having a look around there, and then back to the Alasala hotel in Lae. And I can finally get onto the internet, say hi to Blaze and see how everything is. So dying. So I'll log off from now, and this is virtually the end of the trek. Yeah, can't say I'm not buggered, but it's been an amazing adventure, and the summit day I'll never ever forget. I don't want to ever do it again. I can't do that again. No, that was too big. And yeah, so I'll check in with you once we get back to civilization. Alright. Oh, bye bye.